don't know if this sold. I'm really hoping that it did. And if it did, then everything is over for this. Yes, it did. And that is everything for the 1GP to 100 mil. Okay, so these two, let's just do it like this. 14. It's gonna have to be really close. Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't done, but I think this one is enough. Is this? Ooh, it's all just barely enough. Maybe I'll keep this. And I like the hat too. After all the tons of recorded work that I've done, just buying and selling stuff's probably for a collective 30 minutes to an hour a day. 100 mil from 1GP. Technically 100 mil, 14K, 398. And Sen has been pretty much locked to the GE this entire time. I haven't left. I mean, I have to give my friends bonds and stuff. I've taken money from my bank. And how I would do that was I would try to put all my money in to buy a twisted bow, something that I knew would never buy, and if it did, then I'd just be happy about it. And then I just take my own money out and buy a bond in a different space in the GE. But aside from that, Sen has been in this little prison right here for... I don't know when I started. Let me go and look up the first clip that I have. Alright, it was created August 17th, 2021. Probably in the time that it would take you to do it that I did if you did it for longer. Probably make 1GP to 100 mil in a month, maybe 2 months if it's harder to find items. But the GE tax makes it a little bit harder, but not as hard because then I think less people are merching certain items. And for me, Rings of Endurance ended up being the thing that pushed it over the edge, which is great. It was hard to endure the stretch from, I think, 50 mil to 100 mil, or 50 mil to 100 mil. That was a hard stretch to push. But once I got the Swift Blades, Capes of Skulls, Rings of Endurance, Rings of the Gods, all those items just pushed it way up in their higher volume, or higher priced items in lower volumes, which is how I was doing it. It's more a feeling where I'm relieved that this part is over, because I just wanted to make sure that I made it through to the other side with the 100 mil, even if it was something where the finale would wait for like however long it's been since the last episode. Okay, I'm just gonna try this again because the first time that I tried to record this, it sounded like shit. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do it again. Oh great, I'm already in. Here's the 100 mil from the 1GP to 100 mil series. If I sound sick, it's because I have COVID. I am home on a day that I took PTO time off to finish this and get it all edited and everything. However, I can't, well, I'm gonna still finish it. However, I wish I didn't feel so sick while doing it. But do need to re-record this to mainly address the thing that I kept rambling about in the first take that I was doing on it, and that is what is coming after this, because it's clear that after 2 one-year gaps between series finales on 2 separate series, and me making a video that was saying that I shouldn't make series, that I was going to say just now that they're too hard to make, but it's more that there's issues with how I make them, and what I ideally want to do is play on my Ironman, because that's how I've been having the most fun on RuneScape right now, on Faplet. So I'd like to just play on him and just make it really casual. I could upload videos of me just doing whatever and talking about whatever, and I feel like it would still be fun or entertaining, but the main thing is that it would be fun for me to do instead of me trying to think of some gimmicky idea and then having fun with it after. I already know that I have fun with the Ironman. I did have fun with the 1GP to 100 mil. Way more fun in the second bit of it, which is 13 mil to 100. I didn't remember that I only got to 13 in the last video that I made, so that is a pretty big shock from jumping from that to 100. I thought it was 50 that I had in the last one, but I guess it wasn't. Excuse me, let me get water, I'm rasping. And I've got the other 100 mil here, so probably just use it for bonds for myself and Faplet. I might play on Sen and just try to max him while I'm playing on Faplet, because a lot of the skills that I have are AFK ones that I could just do. And maybe go for like 200 mil cooking or something, because that'll just make money while I do it. And I like cooking, it's just sit there Rune Crafting 99 will probably be done on faplet first because he's got 81 from doing Guardians of the Rift. Spoiler for when that episode comes out. That'll probably just be me commentary talking over the rewards, though, more so than like me getting the XP and all the levels and everything. But I just wanted to address that part because it is something where it's like, oh, well, what are you going to do now that you've done this? And I was thinking of either taking a break or just doing a casual thing. But I think I'd have a lot more fun doing casual than doing something like the idea that I made before, which was desert only. And that was actually pretty fun because I was going to just go for desert only Ironman killing Calphite Queen. It's regular or a hardcore Ironman, I think. And that was pretty fun while I was doing it. And then I just kind of dropped off with it. And I don't think it's as fun as just killing things like Krill, Zulrah, Kraken. But yeah, there's a lot of time to progress on faplet. So that video should be out soon, within the week. Or within the next week. But I've pretty much got this whole video edited with everything that I want to say in it. Or please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.